What's up? What's up? Thanks for coming back through. Ooh-wee. Let me tell you why this shoe both convinced me that it is phenomenal and also convinced me that it will never get a serious workout. I am going to have to get a different pair of these to get my workout in because these are too beautiful to mess up. I took them to the track tonight and got them slightly dirty, and my heart just sank. We're not going to do a super technical review of this shoe because there's enough of them out in the world already. You've probably seen everybody do it. Believe in the Run, Kafuzi, Ed Bud, everybody's already done it. So I'm going to tell you straight up, this is a hype beast purchase. It's beautiful. It's one of the limited edition BOWERMAN Protos. And I happened to luck out on it. So I'm going to tell you the story of how I did that with the Nike Alphafly 3. Quick technical review. You know I like to compare with the previous model. No comparison. The way that this is built by putting the pods internal to the structure of the shoe and then making the roll of this shoe much better was tremendous. Obviously, with this one and with this one, the technology was there. And every single time that we had the improvement, it felt great. I've run in both of those. They felt tremendous. The two saved my foot when I had a broken foot. I love it. The one was just tremendous, unmatched. Brand new tech from the future. But this one, this one is an altogether different feel. It is out of the box more comfortable than the others. By internalizing the components of what we're looking for, those massive pods, and the way that the foot connects to the ground makes this a completely different feel, altogether more comfortable. As I said, the purchase of this shoe was purely a, them is dope. Let me see how much they cost. That's foolish. Oh, they on sale? Let me get them. So, shouts out. This story is about me and my guys at Shields. Shields Sporting Goods here in the Midwest. Big box from Canada on down through maybe Texas at this point. Great retailer, great customer service, employee owned, all the good stuff. So, I'm actually at the Paralympic trials down in Miramar, Florida this week. And I keep getting this call from a number in my area. I'm thinking political, I'm thinking spam, I'm thinking scam. But it keeps calling back, and normally those numbers don't repeat call with the exact number. So I do a reverse lookup on the number, and it's Shields. I'm like, oh, I'm getting a direct call from Shields. My guys might be onto something. They might be calling me about something because they typically like to share info with me. We go in, we talk kicks. If something new is coming out, they might put it aside. I've never really gotten a call from them. But that previous week, I had seen this shoe, the Alphafly 3 Proto, the BOWERMAN prototype. And it was sitting on the wall. I grabbed it. I marvel at it. I ogle at it. I turn to the inside. I see the price. I put it back on the wall. And we had a 20-minute discussion about the foolishness of a $300 shoe. I won't have it. I have my limits. Even I have my limits. Well, the gents at the store, shouts out to Tom, shouts out to Lad, and everybody out there at the store. The guys at Shields were calling me to say, hey, we are on our last size. And when we have our last size, we can put that on sale for you. Let me think. Yes, do it. set it aside. When I get off that plane, I am coming straight to the store and I am going to pick up that shoe. And true to form, that's what I did. I couldn't be happier with the fact that the boys called me. Thank you so much. And I love the look. I love the feel. I love the tech. And I didn't have to argue with myself about whether or not it was worth the $300 because I only paid a $150. That being said, this is phenomenal. Phenomenal, I tell you. But let's be completely real. A shoe is a shoe is a shoe. You can call it a specialty if you want. Don't even bother arguing in the comments that this should only be used for marathons. If I'm paying that much for a shoe, it should damn near cook breakfast for me. It should slap my hand when I reach for candy. It should maybe kiss my wife when I'm not there. Don't get no ideas. I'm gonna wear the shoe if it's comfortable. And this right here is comfortable. The reason I say it's only gonna get fashion wear, it's only gonna get pedestrian wear, is because it is a limited edition. It's the BOWERMAN prototype. The prototype. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Look at the beauty of it. Look at the beauty of it. Real quick, like, I suppose for the video we have to do upper midsole, outsole, upper, atom knit, laces, serrated. You know we love it. There is no tongue because it is knit, which means it gets credit for gusseted. Major swoosh on the atom knit. I love it. Padded upper, even quilted a bit. Integrated pull tab is something that they've done before. Very good. The midsole. We know it. We love it. The Zoom X midsole. They continued the tradition of the wing on the back, but it actually does help the roll. Beautiful. The trapped encapsulation of the AirPods themselves with the plate on top only this time. Tremendous. It's a lot less slappy from when it had the plate underneath also. Outsole. Looks familiar. Waffle. Love that they went back with waffle. They had the sort of tire tread on the first one, like a performance tire. They had a slightly different, almost directional waffle on the two. This is a more traditional waffle. It's got the crash pads on the back, which are great. I am resolved to find another one that I can actually work out in because this one is the BOWERMAN prototype and it is fashionable. Stop telling me I shouldn't be wearing them. And it must get rocked. Alright, I'm being a little silly with this one just because it's fun. Again, the technical specs of this shoe everybody has already talked about. I'm just over the moon happy that I was able to get a pair. I've been loving it. I've been loving all the colorways. But again, I've spent a lot of money on shoes. I cannot easily justify a $300 shoe that I'm not going to be running a marathon. This feels more comfortable than some of my everyday wear shoes. It looks as good as anything I've ever had. So I'd be foolish not to put it to use. So I'm gonna put it to use, y'all. This was just a silly fun one because I was happy I got my hands on it. Let me know down in the comments if you all have a pair. If you don't, try them out. If you do, bravo. If you spent $300 on them, I mean, if you didn't, bravo. It's well worth anything under $250, $225. But I got them for $150, so be jealous. Appreciate y'all. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.